2026 shipbuilding plan describes the Trump-class battleship as a forward command and control platform leading a surface action group. Does concentrating command authority, offensive fires, nuclear reactor into a single 35,000-ton hull advance DMO's core principle of denying adversaries high-value targets, Mr. Secretary?
Congressman, the nuclear battleship would basically be able to bring firepower very quickly to a place. I mean, we were able to move the Ford carrier strike group from the Ford, went from Venezuela to the Mediterranean.
I got it, but you're concentrating all of that into one hull, at one massive hull. And so I'm a former Army guy. I'm not an expert in naval warfare, but I'm going to quote retired Admiral James Stavridis, former NATO Supreme Allied Commander, who wrote in Bloomberg about the proposed battleship that, given today's drone swarms, stealthy submarines, hypersonic missiles, advanced torpedoes, offensive cyber weapons, putting lots of eggs in a handful of baskets doesn't make sense. China can field dozens of DF-26 ballistic missiles for under $1 billion. These are really about $20 million per missile. A single Trump-class battleship is estimated to cost $17 billion. What is the department's assessment of that cost exchange ratio, and has any independent war game concluded that a vessel costing 1,000 times more than the missile designed to sink it represents a sound investment?
Congressman, we talked about these hypersonics and all the missiles that can sink it, but the ship is going over 1 nautical mile a minute. There's no hypersonic that can change course that quickly, and this is why we need this a large.
Have there been
requirement
studies that have determined
yes,
that?
Sir. We've had requirements again since
in that case.
UpNav.
I would love to see that, because I and I'm sure others are skeptical of making a mass investment in a system that is literally 1,000 times more expensive than the missiles designed to sink it. So I would love to see that work being done. Now, the survivability here rests on lasers, railguns, and interceptors that don't exist yet. Is that correct?
Congressman, it's still, the ship as it is right now can defend itself. I mean, it's got 200 VLSLs.
Do we have railguns? Do we have railguns that are actually functional right now? Lasers and other.
That's for future, Congressman. Right now, the ship as it is has 200 VLSLs that goes.
Let me ask you a question.
SM Block 2 to SM6 and SM3.
Since we're talking about the president has demanded delivery by 2028. The current plan shows an order placed in 2036. Are you committing to deliver the battleship by 2028, or what is the delivery time frame here?
Sir, I think that it's realistic that that's a mid-2030 delivery since we've made it nuclear. And yes, there are railguns in existence. It's a linear motor. There's no physics complexity there. And to scale that on the battleship is long overdue. I can send a 50-pound projectile 500 miles from it at multiple repetitive rates. The asymmetric capability of that battleship